Okay guys, so Bruenor Battlehammer. So he's pretty much straightforward tank, right? The thing I wanted to touch on about his stats, about the stats in this game I guess in particular, is because of the way that strength and constitution works. When you increase strength, you also get an armor bonus. So with constitution, while you're putting up your constitution and you're getting hit points, strength will also give you a little bit of armor. So those will kind of stack and combine together. Right, so even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure most people are going to put those two up anyway, but just so you know, you are getting damage and also a little bit of armor, so that'll help with your constitution. Another thing too is wisdom increases your resistance. So your resistance is also going to help you counter some of those dungeons that are really focused on an element type. Although I feel like with the gear sets, we probably don't have to worry about increasing resistance in terms of attributes. Now with his attacks, right, his two quick light attacks are great for rolling away from, getting out of stuff after you use them. And then his heavy, his last heavy there, you see the dirt kind of kick up. That one's great for mob control because it knocks all the mobs back and it knocks them into each other. It just creates complete, dissension. It blows everybody apart, right? And that's going to be good for just whenever you're kind of swarmed to get out of it. So with this boss right here, because I feel like a lot of people are going to have trouble with this guy, at least on Heroic, which is what I played on. With Bruenor, you just want to use Clagadin's hammer, his anvil I mean, and you want to drop that down, and that's going to melt this guy away once you get him with burn. So the thing is, you want to inflict burn on him. Like right there, I used it on this clip, but I didn't get the burn off because I didn't hit him. You have to get enough on him stacked, right? So in this next clip, you're gonna see Bone Sucker. That's his name. Yeah, this guy was kind of a pain. He's very tanky on Heroic, and I feel like solo Bruenor is gonna be tough. So, so you see, I dropped the anvil there. Boom, anvil's dropped, and I actually have to go in and hit him a few times because your weapon also gets a fire buff. So I hit him once, hit him a few more times, get him with fire. And then look at his health. Look at all that damage. And I think it took me one more try. Once I knew what I had to do, but it's, the game's got some collision issues right now, so hopefully they fix it. But for now, we got to play around it, right? So it's all about just dropping the anvil, and I feel like you could just wait for it to recharge, but I have to engage, right? So I drop it again, tap him, get the burn on, and then his health just melts away. It's crazy. I mean, 700? Yeah, he falls apart as soon as you get that. And that's pretty much Bruenor's main tool when you're playing solo to deal with these mobs, with difficult mobs, is you have to drop that at the proper time, I guess, at the best time possible to get the most out of it. And so that's the main thing with him. Again, I know a lot of people. I was excited because it took me like an hour to do this. This is day one stuff. I should have said that up front. This is day one, solo Bruenor, heroic difficulty. So, your mileage is gonna vary, right? There's gonna be people out there that are killers. They're gonna get it down right away. But I wanted to get this out there, get a few tips out there, especially for this boss, because I feel like there's a big difficulty spike when you get to the boss, which is normal, but on heroic difficulty it feels like a double spike. Those guys are so tanky. Even the ones I ran into during the level are so tanky that you need to save your biggest damage output for them. And when you're playing as the tank and you're by yourself, it's going to be difficult to pump out damage. You're basically relying on grinding your opponents down before they grind you down, right? So with him, that's why I'm stressing that. I think you need Clagadin's anvil. You need to save that for the boss and for those difficult elite fights. You need to clutter them all together, drop that down, and get burn on everybody. And that heavy attack, that 1, 2, 3 heavy attack, will help when you're enchanted. Because when you're enchanted, Clagadin's hammer's coming down. It's already going to set up the burn. All you have to do is chip away a little bit. So get in those mobs, get burn on everybody, and you'll get rid of them all. At least right now. I don't know what other missions. I'm sure against fire enemies is probably going to be useless and we'll need to do something else. But yeah, that's it guys. I just wanted to get this video out there. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you like and subscribe. I just started. This was my first video, so I'm gonna keep pumping out more stuff for this game. I know it's got its issues, but you know, for me personally, I like it. It's, you know, I'm interested. I'm gonna keep going and all that. And if you like watching live playthroughs, I'll be on Twitch as well. So you can catch me on there as well. Make sure you follow me on that if you want to catch clips also on there. It's Archive Space Gaming. And that's it guys. So until the next video, I'll catch you guys around, and you guys take care. Have a good one.